A new kind of small car is here. The new Sprint from Chevrolet. It utilizes a 3-cylinder overhead cam engine that loves to run, to give you the best gas mileage of any car in America. And Sprint gives you all this at a sticker price that makes it one of the easiest cars to get into. Sprint, a new kind of small car from Chevrolet. It loves to run.
I have found my new car, the Chrysler Lebaron series for 1982. Lebaron combines high mileage and luxury. The coupe even has a marked Crosse interior available. And no other car has front-wheel drive, luxury, and seat 6 at so surprising a price. Lee Iacocca's dream to combine high mileage and luxury is a reality. The 1982 Chrysler Lebaron series, they are like no other cars in America, Europe, or Japan. My new car.
You're looking at the Dick Van Pattens back in 1960. Here we are now. Look at the size of these guys. That's why we love our new Oldsmobile Delta 88. There's room for these 6-footers to stretch out. And how many roomy cars look this stylish? The Oldsmobile Delta 88 is the family car that didn't forget the family.
There is a special feel in an Oldsmobile.
Nothing works like a Chevy truck. Introducing the new fuel-injected Tech 4 engine for 1985 S10s. 10% more horsepower and 22% more torque than last year's standard engine. So bring on the work, bring on the play. You got the guts, go all the way. And now, Chevy's made it possible for dealers to pass along special factory incentives on selected S10s with the Tech 4 engine. Nothing works like a Chevy truck.
There's a lot of noise about who's number one, but do you know who really sells the most 4x4 trucks in Southern California? And do you know who outsells all the competition combined? Will the real number one? Please come forward. Toyota. That's a fact, not just a lot of noise. See your Toyota dealer, well, he's still selling 83 trucks at less than 82 prices. Then ask yourself,
What will you do with all the money you save?
Of feelings in the air, to move ahead, to get it done, to work the job, to grab some fun. Yes, America's going strong for top Ford trucks. Ford is America's truck. Ford is America's truck. Ford is America's truck.
Over the years, you've come to expect innovation and toughness from Ford trucks. That's because we constantly strive to build in new ideas in fuel efficiency, carrying capacity, people comfort, and rugged toughness. And we wrap it all in a strong, handsome package. No wonder Ford has outsold all other truck lines over the past 12 years. It's America's truck.
Ford is America's truck. Ford is America's truck. Ford is America's truck.
America's truck. It's built Ford tough.
Digital readouts, onboard computer diagnostics, advanced electronics developed by General Motors for the 747. Now many of the same engineers are building the same technology into new GM cars and trucks. So you and your car can drive smarter. Nobody sweats the details like GM.
The English revere tradition. So from the very first Jaguar to the 1988 XJ6, Jaguars have been swift, extremely sure-footed, quick to respond, and able to stop on a penny. And with the warmth of polished wood and rich leather, Jaguars have always been as elegant as a 400-year-old manor house. Jaguar, a blending of art and machine. For the name of your nearest Jaguar dealer, call toll-free.
Hey, where were you in 1979? How about about 1980? Well, your Toyota dealer knows where he was, at Sell-A-Thons 1 and 2. And they were so fantastic, Sell-A-Thon 3 starts tomorrow. Thanks. You know, dealers aren't the only ones who remember. So do the happy thousands who bought Toyotas. And we're out to sell thousands more with Sell-A-Thon 3. Starlets, Corollas, luxurious Crescentas, Celicas, lots of trucks, and fantastic Supras.
What a choice!
Your Toyota dealer's staying open late. Oh, and he wants to make cash-saving deals that'll make you happy. And he'll help arrange financing for qualified buyers. Plus, drive any Toyota in stock home the day you buy it. There are even special sales incentives from Toyota on trucks. And that could mean extra big savings to you.
Oh, what a sales event!
79 Sell-A-Thon was a sellout. 80 Sell-A-Thon was a smash. And starting tomorrow, it's Sell-A-Thon 3. Look for this sign at participating Toyota dealers.
Are you drinking America's best brewed premium beer? Once, all quality beers were brewed with only the purest water and an expensive old-world way of brewing called krausening. But today, only one major premium beer is still brewed this way. Only one. Not Miller, not Stroh's, not Coors, not even Budweiser. Only Heileman's Old-Style beer is still brewed with pure artesian spring water and fully krausened. Old Style, America's best brewed premium beer.
How about Michelob Light for the winners? Sure! But we get mighty thirsty.
Would a bunch of guys really go at it this hard just for a beer? Well, consider it's Michelob Light, and that means a rich, smooth taste you can compare to any beer you like.
Those guys could have beaten the Russians today. You think they'd play us for a Michelob Light?
Michelob Light. Compare the taste.
The Florida Keys and Milwaukee are a whole country apart. But to these guys, they both mean something great. The Keys mean stone crab, big and fresh. And Milwaukee means beer, cold, crisp, old Milwaukee beer. And man, you can't have one without the other.
Whenever you think of the town of Milwaukee,
You think of beer.
and old Milwaukee tastes as great as its name.
You know what? Doesn't get any better than this.
Michelob brings you the 7-day weekend. Good eating style. Special of the week for gourmet's delight. Here's how to add a little weekend flavor to any dish. Serve with generous portions of Michelob. Because that smooth and mellow taste helps make any time feel a little like a weekend.
Put a little weekend in your week.
Yeah.
This Bud's for all the guys who keep the action from getting out of hand.
This Bud's for you, for all you do. The king of beers is coming through.
Yeah, just for you, that distinctively clean, crisp taste that says Budweiser.
For all you do.
This Bud's for you.
There's an art to brewing in God's country. You start with the finest grains. Add choice, imported, and domestic hops and water. Virgin pure spring water. Then you age it, slowly, naturally, in the old world brewing tradition known as krausening. Heileman's Old Style. Pure brewed in God's country, slowly and naturally.
Okay, guys, I was a little off. We're not on Route 35. We're on Jackrabbit Road. Jackrabbit Road? Yeah, we're not in Pennsylvania. We're in West Virginia. West Virginia? They got some great-looking steaks inside. And Lowenbrow on top.
Let's go. When you want the taste of a truly great beer, tonight, let it be Lowenbrow.
You really lucked out this time. I knew we were Lowenbrow.
I make one trick shot in a light beer commercial, and everybody thinks they know how to shoot pool. So these guys decided to take me on to shoot a little pool and drink a little light beer from Miller. Because it's less filling.
It's great!
Less filling.
Let's quit talking and start chalking. You break, Bubba. Sure, I haven't broken anything all day.
Hey, Mickey, what happened?
It's a mystery to me.
You show him, Rodney.
Yeah,
You guys got me all wrong. I think light tastes great, too. But when you're shooting pool, the only thing you want to get filled up is the bottle. 14 ball. 6 ball. Combination.
Steve, how do you do that?
Practice, practice, practice.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Welcome to Miller Time.
Miller Time begins here, where Miller High Life waits for the finest ingredients to reach their golden best. Then we go beyond ingredients and use the finest brewing skills, making sure Miller High Life contains no additives and no preservatives. So come your Miller Time, you get nothing but the fresh, smooth taste of just pure beer. Welcome to Miller High Life.
Welcome to Miller Time.
Do you think light beers are all pretty much the same? Then Olympia Gold wants you to watch this. If our competition gave you only 70 calories, their cans would have to look like this. Miller Lite, Natural Light, and Michelob Light. That'd be the size of it. But slow-brewed Olympia Gold is the only leading light beer that gives you this much refreshment and only 70 calories. So if you love beer but hate calories, you want today's richer, smoother-tasting Olympia Gold. It's what light beer was meant to be.
When you're a big guy like me, people always want to see just how strong you are. So after this arm works, this arm always relaxes with light beer from Miller. The light's got a third less calories than the regular beer, and it tastes great. What I like about it is it's less filling. So when you're in a hot match like this, you can't afford to get filled up.
You have the time?
Yeah. About 8:30.
Yeah, thanks.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Next.
An Old Spice man always gets a warm welcome wherever he lands. Because Old Spice is the clean, fresh, masculine scent so many women love. So even if you love only one woman, you'll love Old Spice. The man scent so many women love.
Hi, Gene. How's the wife? How's the kids? How's the weather? How about those Yankees? I just got the proposal. I think the perfect way to proceed at this point, 10:30 a.m., would be for me to have my assistant duplicate it, collate it, translate it, telegraph it, reciprocate it, reiterate it, and expurgate it. Then I think with all due haste, my assistant should tabulate it, word process it, index it, file it, cross-reference it, computerize it, and make sure that every man, woman, and child in the United States gets a copy. After that, I think we should run with it, move forward with it, make the big move with it, hit the streets with it, put everything we've got into it.
Federal Express now schedules delivery by 10:30 a.m.
Same tune with it, march down the same street with it, make sure that we're all in the same
It's
boat.
incredible what you can do with that much extra
Then I'll have my
time.
assistant translate it into French, German, Spanish, Italian, Norwegian, Finnish, Swedish, Polish, Portuguese, Romanian, Hungarian, Swiss, German, Chinese, Swahili,
How can a guy 5'9" have an unfair advantage over these guys? I use the Gillette Atra razor. They don't. It's got the advantage of a pivoting head. Atra is better than twin blade razors that don't pivot. See? They don't always stay in my beard, but my Atra pivots to keep both blades on my beard longer. So I get a better shave, close, comfortable.
Get the Gillette Atra and get the Atra advantage.
Sometimes a little advantage goes a long way.
Honey, look at you. You're drenched.
Oh, are my sinuses stuffed?
You need Dristan long-lasting nasal mist. It's deep penetrating, so it'll help clear your sinus congestion.
Look, in just seconds, Dristan shrinks swollen nasal membranes, penetrates deep to break through nasal congestion, helps open sinus passages, and helps keep them drained all day.
Hey, that Dristan sure does penetrate. My sinuses are feeling better already.
Dristan long-lasting spray helps clear sinus congestion.
When America wanted a high-mileage radial that could track through rain and snow, Goodyear came through with Arriva.
I've got Goodyear. I'm riding on #1.
Arriva, the all-season radial. One good reason why Goodyear outsells all the foreign radials combined.
I've got Goodyear. I'm riding on #1. I've got Goodyear. I'm riding on #1.
Beatigo Creek, Louisiana, and Milwaukee both mean something great to these guys. Beatigo Creek means bass, fat and tasty, and Milwaukee means beer, cold,
crisp Old Milwaukee beer and the smooth golden light taste of Old Milwaukee Light.
Old Milwaukee.
And Old Milwaukee Light.
Taste is great as their name.
Let me tell you, it doesn't get any better than this.
We are USA 1, and number 1 is taking charge of front-wheel drive with Chevrolet Celebrity, Citation, and Cavalier. With rear wheels removed and snowplows attached, these 3 different size front-wheel drive Chevrolets are demonstrating traction enough to plow snow. Traction that helped make Chevy number 1 in front-wheel drive sales. USA 1 is taking charge.
The Denerex Dandruff Shampoo difference.
This side tingles. Well, this other side here doesn't tingle at all.
Look what you used.
I'm very surprised. Denerex.
Each shampoo has one medicine for dandruff. Only Denerex adds extra anti-itch medicine many dermatologists recommend.
The tingle tells me that the medicine in Denerex is fighting my dandruff itch. No more head and shoulders. I'm going to switch to Denerex.
Denerex Shampoo or Shampoo and Conditioner fights dandruff and its itch with an extra relief medicine.
Chevy trucks are taking charge with the all-new S10 Blazer. Available with the revolutionary InstaTrack 4-wheel drive system. Shift from freewheeling 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive high and back at any speed. InstaTrack. Chevy's got it. Ford doesn't. Datsun doesn't. Toyota doesn't. Chevy S10 Blazer from America's truck sales leader. Tough Chevy trucks are taking charge.
Hello there, everybody. This is Matt Allen for Atari Reels 4. For you baseball fans, Atari gives you super pitching, hitting, and stealing. And with Atari football, there's outstanding running, kicking, and long balls. Hey, touchdown! How about that? New Atari Reels 4. Folks, it's almost as much fun as being here.
These Super Sports graphics only on the new Atari Super System. Hot dogs sold separately.
Sharp introduces the SF825 copier.
Hold it! I'm here to demonstrate how the SF825 reduces 2 ways or enlarges.
Really?
Make a small copy of me even smaller or an enlargement up to 120%. Sharp's SF825 has 44 diagnostic features.
I love the copier, and you're cute, too.
Hey, don't forget your original.
We replaced 500,000 transistors and diodes with one tiny chip. From Sharp's minds come Sharp products.
We are USA 1, and proving it in Chevy Cavalier with more power from a new high-compression 2-liter engine with electronic fuel injection. Cavalier has it. Accord doesn't. Corolla doesn't. Citroën doesn't. Cavalier has new lower prices for '83, plus a full line of models, including one the leading imports don't even offer. Chevy Cavalier, from America's sales leader. USA 1 is taking charge.
Experience a sophisticated new front-wheel drive road car. Experience the all-new Mazda 626 Sport Coupe, Sport Sedan, and unique 5-door touring sedan. Experience its new 2-liter overhead cam engine and patented independent rear suspension. It's time to experience the all-new Mazda 626. Experience outstanding performance, luxury, and value. The more you look, the more you like the Mazda experience.
A lot of people get all confused about Campbell's Chunky. Take this chunky vegetable beef. On the one hand, it's a soup, so a guy can eat it with a spoon. On the other hand, it's got all these chunks of beef and potatoes and vegetables a guy's able to eat with the fork. So is it a soup or is it a meal? Let Joey solve this. Chunky is the soup that eats like a meal.
Chunky vegetable beef. It's the soup that eats like a meal.
It was born over a decade ago in the finest wine-growing regions of America. It was created from the finest grapes that could be grown and brought to perfection by the most experienced winemakers in the world. It is the extraordinary white wine that has shared more of the best of times than any wine made. The wine? Gallo Chablis Blanc, America's premier white wine. From Ernest and Julio Gallo, all the best.
Create a car to conquer the wind.
A car that lets you slip off the commonplace and experience driving excitement as never before. The Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. Sit here and learn firsthand how Firebird conquers the wind and the world. Pontiac, we build excitement.
Do you believe in laughter after death? Join Gene Wilder, Marty Feldman, and Peter Boyle on the Sunday night movie for Mel Brooks' Young Frankenstein tonight.
The challenge is Metroid. The power is Nintendo. Defend the planet Zebus against the evil Mother Brain. It's survival or destruction. Do battle or die. Metroid only from Nintendo. Play Rad Racer. Play with power. It's turbo speed in 3D. It's treacherous tracks, hot cars, hairpin turns. One mistake and you'll roll. Rad Racer only from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
Dancing! That'll keep me from going cuckoo for my favorite cereal. Delicious, munchy, crunchy, chocolatey Cocoa Puffs. It's part of this good, nutritious breakfast. Please don't fail me now.
Oh, Sonny!
Oh, no.
Care to dance to our song? Hit it, boy. Puff, puff, Cocoa Puffs. Chocolate tasting Cocoa Puffs. Munchy, crunchy, chocolatey.
Cocoa Puffs! Yahoo! I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs! Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, Cocoa.
There's nothing like waking up to my fresh-baked cinnamon rolls.
Oh, you poppin' fresh dough.
Oh, that cinnamon.
Icing melting in. Oh, you poppin' fresh dough.
Catch that Pepsi spirit. Catch that Pepsi spirit.
Catch that Pepsi spirit. Catch that Pepsi spirit. Catch that Pepsi spirit. Drink it in, drink it in, drink it in. Catch that Pepsi spirit. Drink it in, drink it in, drink it in. It's the love and the laughter, the taste of life the world is after.
From Yosemite, our reporter Jerry Ann Donovan with an important announcement for all California lottery players.
Californians now have immediate access to lottery results and jackpot information simply by dialing 976-LUCK 24 hours a day. That's 976-LUCK.
What?
Luck. Oh, you could be a big winner. Maybe even buy yourself a little place in the country. But you won't know unless you call right now. 976-LUCK. 976.
Well, there you have it. Instant lottery results by phone, just 35 cents.
Howdy, folks. Bosley Bunny here, and I just hopped by to tell you moms about my friend Dudley's brand new Shake and Egg coloring kit. You're gonna love how neat and easy it is. There's no mess, no fuss. Looky here. Just pour a packet of Dudley's new dye mix into one of them shaker bags, dunk a hard-boiled egg in water, pop it in the bag, and shake. Dudley's new formula dyes and dries quick as a wink right in the bag. And look, did you ever see such gorgeous Easter eggs? Yep, those colors jump right out at you. New Shake and Egg comes with 5 packs of dyes, shaker bags, egg holders, hand puppets, a stand-up for a centerpiece, and this year, you also get the new Dudley Shake and Egg Hunt Game. Oh, the kids are sure to have hours of fun. So take it from Bosley Bunny and hop to it, Mom. Get Dudley's brand new Shake and Egg. And for great basket stuffers, look for these adorable Easter Sunbeam Squeeze toys.